Resigned PNP Chief Alan Purisima appeared again before the Senate inquiry. Purisima told the panel that he was the one who informed President Aquino of the PNP SAF operations in Mamasapano. According to Purisima, he began texting the president at 5:45 a.m. of January 25 and they exchanged text messages thereafter. The details from Ria Fernandez.
On the resumption of the Senate hearing on the Mamasapano incident, Malacanang permitted former PNP Chief Director General Alan Purisima to divulge to public his exchange of text messages with President Noynoy Aquino on January 25.
In the interest of transparency, we will allow this, but commonly these are covered by presidential privilege on communications. But again, I'd just like to manifest that in the interest of information sharing and transparency, we will allow.
Based on their text exchange, Purisima sent his first message at 5:45 a.m. on the 25th of January to the president, who would later on be heading to Zamboanga City due to a car bomb blast there. The former police head informed him that the SAF troopers successfully killed Marwan. However, they immediately left the terrorist's hut without bringing his body. PNoy replied at 7:36 a.m. He asked why Marwan's body was left and what's the plan with the other high-value terrorist target Basit Usman. After a few minutes, Purisima explained. He said that SAF troopers had to leave the area because Usman's camp were starting to fire them. In the president's next response, he asked about the AFP and PNP support to SAF troopers in the encounter. Past 8 a.m. when Purisima assured the president that SAF commandos were supported with mechanized and artillery based on the information given by the West Mincom. Around 10 in the morning, PNoy reminded Purisima that Usman should not get away. Their communication ended at 6:20 p.m. Purisima reported to PNoy about the BIFF and MILF casualties and told him that the CCCH and international monitoring were already on site to respond. After Purisima laid down the text messages, Senator Francis Escudero noticed something.
Did anyone impress upon the President as the Commander-in-Chief of the gravity of the situation that was happening on the ground? Because if I base it on General Purisima's text messages to the President, wala namang sinabing malala yung sitwasyon eh. Sinabi lang niya napapalaban but that there was already, which was not true, artillery and mechanized support.
In connection, Senator Antonio Trillanes IV manifested to publicize President Aquino and Purisima's text exchange as evidence that the president did not forsake the SAF troopers in Mamasapano.
Right now, a lot of malicious reports are coming out that they are projecting that the president knew about this situation, the dire situation of the 55th company, as early as 5 a.m. and he didn't do anything about it. Now, based on the information we got this morning, that picture apparently was not true because the president didn't get the entire picture, as for the simple reason that even the commanders, senior commanders themselves, did not have the true picture, and apparently only General Lapeñas and later on some tactical commanders are aware fully of the situation on the ground.
For the People's Television, Ria Fernandez.